Hey everybody, Chris from Six Wins here with Matt, and we're gonna do the top 6 Adam Sandler movie. Matt's gonna kind of MC this whole thing. I'm gonna give my list.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Chris's subjective list, his own personal 6 favorites. We're gonna keep doing silly Adam Sandler impressions. But first, we're gonna have Chris take away with number 6, your 6th favorite Adam Sandler movie.
My 6th favorite Adam Sandler movie, Hubie Halloween.
My electro.
Thanks for the free breakfast.
It's definitely the most recent on the list. It's just, if you like that silly Adam Sandler style, it's kind of like in the realm of like a Waterboy or a Little Nicky.
Somebody put a firecracker in my mail slot. There's a diaper in the middle of Doris Pond. There's a weird station wagon at the senior center. The supermarket's selling expired bacon. Janet at the library has not been herself lately.
I don't know what it is about this movie, just all the side performances. Steve Buscemi makes a cameo as like it's kind of a shady neighbor. You know, with it being right around Halloween when we're filming this, I felt like I needed to put Hubie Halloween as my number 6.
Is it a Halloween movie?
It's a Halloween movie, yeah.
Okay. If you feel you have the time, I just want to know the premise, but you don't have to. I'm so curious.
So Adam Sandler plays like super dorky character. Something is amiss in the town. Something keeps happening without revealing too much, and then it's just like kind of his wacky antics to get to the bottom of it. It's not gonna enlighten you. You know, it's not a Sandler movie that's like really gonna make you think. It's just, if you want like a dumb comedy, throw on Hubie Halloween, you'll get some laughs guaranteed.
Sounds like a little good like Halloween mystery or almost like a Scooby-Doo. But that means we're ready for your number 5.
Yes, my 5th favorite Adam Sandler movie. I'm gonna catch some flack for this one. The Longest Yard.
I can even get you McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, that's right, Mickey D's, my man. Cheeseburger Eddie got the hookup.
Cheeseburger Eddie.
That's right, we can get our McFlurry on.
I don't think this movie is very well liked, but for me, I thought it was hilarious. First of all, the cast, you got a mixture of comedians, rappers, and wrestlers. Boom, I'm sold. You got Stone Cold, Kevin Nash, Goldberg, Great Khali for the wrestlers. You got D12 and Nelly for the rappers, and you got Joey Diaz, Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, his buddies.
Yeah, as you described that, wrestlers, comedians, rappers. It's like those are like the perfect things. You wouldn't design. You would, if you were designing a movie with like your 3 favorite realms, you would put those realms together.
What about the love of a beautiful woman?
Well, you're gonna have to lower your standards on the beautiful part and on the woman part.
Hey.
All right, we've got 2 down, 4 to go. Chris is gonna give us his number 4 favorite Adam Sandler movie.
My 4th favorite Adam Sandler movie, The Wedding Singer.
Right, Dad? Why can't you be more like your brother? Harold would never beat up his landlord.
It's just a good, feel-good tale where, you know, the underdog, he loves the girl and they keep kind of missing each other, and she's gonna get married to the wrong person.
The best man, everybody.
Best man, the better man.
Oh, that's an interesting pick, because I feel like that one was a really popular one. I remember it being like really well liked and a lot of people's favorites when I was younger. I feel like now it's not mentioned or remembered as much. I'm wondering, like, what do you think? I'm wondering, like, what our viewers think, if Wedding Singer is still considered, like, do people still consider that like one of their favorite or best Adam Sandler movies? Or has it kind of like fallen down the list as time goes on? I'm not sure. I feel like I don't hear about it as much.
Give me time.
You had mentioned that you didn't think your top 3 was going to surprise anybody. We'll see. Go ahead, go on with number 3.
My number 3 favorite Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy.
Ah, horse shit! No, don't cry. I'm sorry. I wasn't cursing at you. I was cursing at the lady.
Nice parenting.
Hey, thanks. Are you my therapist? Take a walk.
He kind of inadvertently adopts a kid. Well, the kid is actually his roommate's kid. He gets dropped off, and he adopts him because he thinks it'll save his relationship.
Yeah.
Will somebody get you to the Happy Meal?
I would say out of all the movies on my top 6 list, definitely the Sandler movie with the most heart. Because when social services comes and finds out that he's not the actual father. They come and they take the kid and they develop this very genuine connection and, dare I say, love, and it's a very sad scene, and the kid doesn't want to go. The kid wants to stay with Sandler, Sonny.
I liked Big Daddy quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're down to the top 2.
Okay.
Were these 2 hard to order for you, or did you know for sure? Like, my number 1 is hands down, because a lot of times 1 and 2 can split hairs, but sometimes you just know your number 1. How did you feel on it?
It was pretty easy for me.
Okay.
I would say 15, 20 years ago, it would have been more splitting hairs, but I feel like I've kind of made up my mind. I know which one's the best. So my number 2 favorite Adam Sandler movie, Billy Madison.
Yeah, Billy! Billy's number 1, yeah!
So funny. What a cool concept too. His dad's like super wealthy, so he has this idea he wants to take over his dad's company, and his dad's like, no, you screwed around for all of your youth, all school, you screwed around. He's like, well, okay, what if I just do 1st through 12th grade all over again, take the test, regraduate, prove to you I'm not an idiot, and I get to take over Madison Hotels. And so he does that, and just him in 1st grade, 2nd grade,
It's so ridiculous.
3rd grade,
the
kid
grown man.
Yeah, the kid pee in his pants. So he pretends to pee his pants to make the kid feel better. Like, that's pretty cool.
What's today? October? It's Nudie Magazine Day!
He goes through high school, and he gets picked on a little bit, then he has to make amends to the kids, and then the classic academic decathlon where he has to battle Eric in all those different games, and then like the Jeopardy style game, chooses business.
I choose business ethics. But yeah, Billy Madison's answer is also he sees Miss Lippy out because he doesn't know how to answer it. She goes, and he tells him a story about the puppy that lost his way from earlier.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Nowhere in that answer.
Yeah. Were you even close to anything considered a rational thought?
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, a simple wrong would have done just fine, but...
And
That's good.
Buscemi, of course, with the classic cameo, and I'm gonna call So.
Yeah, nice. I think Billy Madison is probably my number 1 if I had to break it down. So
I think most people would go Billy Madison number 1. But
yeah,
I reserved a number.
All right. Well, before you do your number 1, I did find The Waterboy came out before Big Daddy, and I remember seeing The Waterboy in theaters. So I saw that was my first Adam Sandler movie in theaters.
Okay. Honorable mention to Waterboy. I love Waterboy. Didn't quite make the list. Maybe ask me in a month it's not Halloween, and I'll bump Hubie Halloween for Waterboy. I think it'd make for a more complete list, but I actually kind of more so mentioned it because I want to get the word out that Hubie Halloween's got some good laughs.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. So, but without further ado, my number 1 favorite Adam Sandler movie, you may have guessed it, it's Happy Gilmore.
Jack and Jill. Oh.
I was on this tour for one reason, money. But now I got a new reason, kicking your ass.
Well, I'd like to see you try.
Let's do it.
It's just Adam Sandler at his best. Hockey player turned golfer. Classic scene after classic scene. The one where he gets in a fight with Bob Barker because they're at the Pro-Am. Each golfer plays with a celebrity. In my opinion, the greatest comedic villain of all time in Shooter McGavin.
Yeah.
You stay out of my way, or you'll pay. Listen to what I say.
How about I just go eat some hay? I can make things out of clay and lay by the bay. I just may.
The no-look putt, like let me show you how to do it in pros. And then Happy, Chubb's teaching Happy how to putt, and I'm going to the putt-putt course. The scene where he meets Chubbs, and he's in the batting cage, and Chubb's like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, 364 more days till next year's hockey tryouts. I gotta toughen up. Chubbs is wood in hand, and it just goes on and on. My favorite Adam Sandler movie. That's number 1.
Number 1 for Chris, Happy Gilmore. What's your number 1? What else would make your top 6? Like we've said, let us know. Like, subscribe. We're gonna do more top 6s, and we'll talk more about Adam Sandler. Maybe top 6 Adam Sandler sketches that he's been in, or comedy songs, or things that he's done. Who knows? If you want to see more Adam Sandler stuff, we're big fans. But otherwise, until next time.